Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on your club?
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Hello. Sorry for the lateness, technicals. Well, I'm going to blame it on technicals. Technical issues in the background. Staff members weren't here on time for other reasons I cannot mention. Just a whole bunch of mess up, right? But I'm hoping you guys are with me now. We are ready now to go get straight stuck into the topics. Obviously, I'm here with Riri, JJ, and Vegeta, and I believe more to come as well, more to join later on. We're going to go straight into it. Let's just go straight into first topic, which is obviously game reaction. Game reaction. Now, knowing that at least two of you have already been talking, I'm going to give you guys a break, and I'm going to let JJ start first and give us. First of all, you're actually here on time, which is interesting. I thought you wouldn't be able to make it anymore, but
I wasn't gonna be able to make it, but the kids are not in school today. Parents Teacher Association, so I have the babysitter to look after them for now.
And then you blessed us with a nice shirt, office shirt.
I know, right?
Money this whole day. I get it.
Trying to look the part. Early
with it.
He's been in a couple of meetings today. 100 mil there, 100 mil there, 5 mil there. We get it.
Moving money around. Yeah, you're right. But the game, I mean, in the moment when the game was over, of course, extremely disappointed. Not even just from the PGMOL, the people that are supposed to be keeping the rules, but they always find a way to break the rule every week, right? They do whatever they do.
If you haven't seen the video, don't worry about it.
With the game. So at the end of the game, disappointed. We did, and I know it was an away game. Was it? I can't remember whether it was away, but I don't feel like we played as well as I would have loved for us to play, right? We had some good spells, but I don't feel like we played the way I would have loved us to play. But we were playing it well away. At the end of the week, with all our enemies dropping points, it lifted my mood, right? I've been seeing a whole bunch of debate of what is going on our right wing. Okay, what's going on with Ahmad, this, that, and the fourth, and so on and so forth. Were they good under the system? Were like the free playing football is affecting them? They've all been all this debate. But I'm happy that we secured a good point. Taking a step back. We've got 7 points on Chelsea. Carrick is still doing relatively well. Shesko is still playing good, and it wasn't a bad weekend. And I actually look forward to watching our games. So all the emotional ticks are still getting checked off.
Yeah. I'll quickly just add my little 2 pence in this. Our Friday night itself, I was very annoyed. Right, I felt cheated from the referees. I felt conspiracy kicked in straight away and said we were going too well, and they thought this was the time to get them. I do think Bournemouth played well. They had a good tactical idea of what they were going to do. Their counterattacks were getting scary, right? Mind you, I shouldn't really be saying this. Mind you, I was driving while I was watching this game, and every time I look down on my screen, I'm seeing 6 people attacking us, and I'm like, where's our players, right? So actually, they did have their game plan that I liked, and was good. I don't think we would have lost to them without the referee, drawn with them without the referee intervention. And well and truly, when I looked at the way we played and everything in total, I wasn't upset with the draw. I felt that the draw was taken out of our hands, basically. And actually, well done to them for holding out with 10 men for as long as they did as well. So that was a positive thing. But my smile came back by the end of Sunday when, as KG said, all my enemies failed. To Liverpool losing, Chelsea being humbled, right? Aston Villa, I mean, they should be ashamed anyway, but they won 2-0. And they should be ashamed because how the hell are we on top of you 11 points gap, right? So Pause?
Yeah.
11 points gap. What's the pause?
No, this is the on top of you part. Even I was like, yo.
We all grown up in here, bro. Stop with this pause culture, bro. Come on,
There's football context involved,
man.
Is that not what we do?
There's football context.
They're just saying balls are involved. You shouldn't be on top of anything. I guess that's what they're saying. So
we should be top of the table then.
We get you, Abs.
There we go. But anyway, so that almost ruined my thought process. But yeah, you know.
My bad. Remember, I told you I was coming for you today. Remember that? Yeah.
Hey, you didn't have to bring outside stuff back in here, bro.
I'm done.
But yeah, I got to relax a lot on Saturday and Sunday after the results that were put out there. And yeah, like you said, JJ, that little gap is nice. I think it's nice enough to the fact that when we do play Chelsea and Liverpool, I think a draw would be enough from both games to be safe of them manage coming back to overtake us. Now I have to double check what words I'm going to say. Anyway, so yeah, that's my 2 pence. What I will say is, Riri, you're next. Game review, please.
Game review. It was a weird game, man. I really don't think they should have scored that goal, even with the whole controversy with Ahmad and the pen. I think I said this on your chat on your show, Abs. Our team had ample enough time to legit get back and defend.
Yeah. And
I think for some reason they switched off, and that's unacceptable for me, because I don't think they should have scored a goal on that break, because it wasn't even like a fast break. It was a build-up play. Like, they didn't hoof the ball up, and our defense had no time to settle and get back. So yeah, it was a weird game. It was a really weird game. Of course, everybody's talking about the pen that was not given. So that's the big talk on everybody's stream and everybody's platform. I personally think our guys gave that goal away, and they shouldn't have.
Yeah. First goal. Terrible defending after all. I can't remember this, if I didn't take screenshots of it, but I can't remember. I think even on my show today, I was moaning about Buemo's tracking back.
Yeah, the track back. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I missed it. What was Cunha doing? Because Cunha was the last man outside of Ahmad to get up the pitch.
He was strolling back. That's the one I remember. He was strolling. And you know what?
I mean, granted, he's not a defender, but he was literally the last man come running up the pitch.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think everyone's forgotten the art of a professional foul.
Mm-hmm.
And just taking a yellow card. I don't know why this is. I'll be honest with you. I think he's leaving the football game completely. So
I can answer that. Sorry to interject, but I can answer that. It's for the same reasons why we don't get pens, bro. Because an intentional foul for us that would usually be a yellow will turn into a red. Do you know how many people I've seen? Over the past couple of weeks, I've been watching bare old clips of the Prem, old games, and all of that type of stuff. Do you know how many people have grabbed someone by the throat in a game and not been sent off?
Yes, at least 3 this season. Yellow card is the max they've got.
Okay, but one of ours does it. One of
Straight
us does
red.
it, and it's a problem.
In fact, it was
so-
Semenyo done it to Delo in our clash in the Old Trafford.
And that's the reason why these lot weren't doing intentional foul, because they're gonna catch a yellow for playing the game. So do you know what I mean? Like you can't really push your luck in that same light. But yeah, I'll shut up on that.
No, I get that, but can I ask? Okay, before I let you somebody else talk about the game reaction, I have a follow up, just one follow up to that. I can understand a clear and obvious, maybe you getting a red rather than getting a yellow, but in that close proximity that everybody was, because he took the shot from outside the box, he wasn't even in the box, if I'm not mistaken. So in that close proximity, somebody could have tackled him, whether you go, whether you get the ball or not. At least you give him a yellow.
Yeah, well, like, listen, really, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, if you put yourself in their perspective, like, VAR doesn't exist when it comes to us conceding all of a sudden magically. Like, calls are whack when it comes to, like, against us. And I don't care who thinks that I'm playing the victim card, because it's true. Like, it's true.
No, I'm not saying no, that I agree with. I definitely agree with that. I just feel like doesn't that come down to football IQ, where when to take, like, to Ab's point, you
do it in the first phase. So when Ahmad was brought down, if anyone had fouled in that area, you might get a yellow card, but it depends how you foul. That's the biggest problem, because just yesterday, I think it was, Valverde got a red card for no one knows what he got a red card for, right? The referee just decided and it wasn't overturned. So you can be unlucky sometimes.
The same game. Maguire gets sent off and their centre off doesn't.
Yeah. And you can get caught out, but I think that's when you're meant to do before he even gets to our half and he gets played around a little bit. But maybe the game was faster than that. It was actually faster than what I remember viewing. So maybe no one was close enough to do it, but I definitely just hacked someone down at that point. Whilst because two players at that time was talking to the referee.
No, because he literally scored splitting Euro and Maguire. At some point, one of them should have just stepped out to him. That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh yeah, he went through the legs.
Just step out to him.
Yeah, I was just looking at the goal just now. It doesn't look good. Like, the amount of white shirts at the back, and these guys are playing 1-2s to score that goal.
But that's what I'm saying. In their head, they were switched off because they're looking for the ref to blow the whistle to review the pen. Like, this is the thing that it's a thing that they've been doing for seasons now, where if they think it's an offside, they don't play to the whistle. They switch off, and then a team ends up either scoring against us or something, and then they're like, oh, whoa, and then they don't get the call either way. Just play to the whistle.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I agree with that.
But that was my take.
Oh, thank you very much, Riri. Vegeta, game review, please.
Yeah. So my take is corruption in 2026. It doesn't even hide itself anymore. From AFCON to the Premier League, it's like the elite have just decided, what are they going to do anyway?
Exactly.
We'll just real ugly face, bro. Because, you know what? I was not even angry, bro. I was laughing at the blatancy of the corruption. Because with the Ahmad one, the ref is literally looking, his whistle's in his mouth, and he's like, nah. And then as soon as Harry Maguire does his one, he's like...
Can I ask you a question on that real quick, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, because you just said you watched it. Is it me or he couldn't see the defenders putting hands on Ahmad from his position he was in? I just want to know, because I wasn't 100% sure.
He has a direct line with no one in front of him from about 10 to 15 yards.
Okay, cool. Just
and 20 cameras whose job it is to analyze.
Even if you can't see it, isn't that the reason why they
don't even worry about VAR. So on my channel, I've coined VAR as the new WWE. It's all entertainment now. It's not there to do a job, because I think it wants that battle at the end of the season for top 4.
That's crazy. Like the referee's positioning is in such a way that there's nobody actually impeding him because he's got the best seat in the house to the play as Ahmad is trying to dribble in, and then he's like in between the two defenders, and the guy bring him. There's nothing impeding the actual ref from seeing it, and I can see the cogs turning in his head because he's like, nah. We just gave them a penalty. Let's carry on with our lives. But anyway, I say that to say that I wasn't angry. I was just like, yo, corruption this year has a different flavor, you know? They don't care no more. Shout out to the ref. Man of the match performance from the referee. But also, like Reedy was saying, I was watching the actual progression of the play to them scoring the first goal. Bro, even the shot is not that impressive, bro. It's placed. Everybody's just watching. There's a sea of white shirts at the back, bro. It's criminal, actually, that first goal, you know? But even the second goal, because I watched back the penalty, and even the body shape of the number 9, I don't know if Maguire had to touch the guy. That guy was not shooting. He was not scoring nothing, even if they let him go through. That guy was scoring nothing. But anyway, he gives the
it's hard to judge that because of the in that split moment, you don't know how good his touch is going to be. But you're right. When you actually slow it down, you realize the touch went way in front of him. Keeper would have come out and got it.
But you have to add United tags when you're defending. If you're going to give them something to give, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? I'm just surprised the thing became a red card because I was like, okay, fine. Even if you want to say it's a penalty, red. Now we're just trying everything in our power just to, I don't know. Did you bet on this? Is your house on the line?
It was a no. If you go based off the letter of the law, it's a red card because what United fans fail to remember is we had that decision for us with Lacroix and in Bilbao last year. If you go based on the letter of the law, it's a red card. As soon as he gave the pen, he had to send him off.
I didn't know they removed that double deputy fee.
Because it's so the only time double jeopardy doesn't take into effect is if you make a foul of a clear goal scoring opportunity and you make no attempt at playing the ball because he's literally pulled Evan Nielsen and there's not a single attempt at the ball. It's a red card. Like that's so you can't. I know people are losing their mind about the red card, but by the letter of the law, it's a red card. As soon as he gave the pen,
he didn't even make any attempt. He didn't make an attempt on the ball at all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Vijay. As soon as he gave the pen, he had to send him off. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut him. By the way,
no, it's okay. And I was just watching it back now as you're speaking, and I see what you're saying because there's a camera angle that shows. Like he's literally facing the. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's okay, but I'm just saying, like all the events, I was just like, I don't know if we're doing like corruption Olympics because then we add 9 minutes from nowhere, from the heavens,
and played 11 basically.
Ancestors whispered 9 minutes. I don't know. Last thing I want to say is, Mbeumo, please go back home and apologize to your ancestors because this form makes no sense. Please. Go buy a car or something. Go say sorry.
It's crazy.
Go say sorry. The spirit, the power of the Black Panther was stripped away. Please get it back.
I mean, whoever Mbeumo is saying sorry to, Ahmad also needs to join though. Like they both need to go back home.
Take him with you. Go to the river, get cleansed, please.
And I know a couple of Nigerian prophets that can pray for them. They need to.
These guys came back.
There is something. I think Mbeumo hasn't scored in 6 games, if I remember correctly. So he's definitely on a downturn. And
I might have a G since he made that.
I'll just be nice and say pause first, yeah. But is it me or is this man getting bigger?
I mean, it comes.
Are you talking about Mbeumo?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's gained weight.
Thickums.
People got no manners. No manners. I'm sick of vibes, you know. I'm sick of vibes. I get
That's not
single all
vibes.
the time.
That's not
Who is
vibes.
it?
I don't know
Who is
who
it?
Take Your Profit is.
Not necessarily
That's
wrong, because sometimes I look at him. Sometimes I think, you didn't look this size in Brentford last season. I'll just say it.
It's the weight of disappointing your ancestors. Go back. Go get cleansed.
All right, Coley. Sorry, Vijay. I'm going to move on quickly. Coley, game review for me, please.
Refs hijacked the game, bro. That's all I can say about it. We didn't play great, but we would have won that game.
Absolutely.
Like we definitely would have won that game. So fair play to Bournemouth. Did what you had to do. Like, I don't know what else to say. Who was it that just talked about the 9 minutes? Vijay. Bro, you know what you're noticing there? Is exactly my point. Like, refs and VAR have decided this year, we're going to get involved and we're going to make it more competitive. You're not making it more competitive. You're making it boring. You know, I saw a stat, yesterday or the day before about passing. So if you go back to, like, the golden era, when you had, like, Fabregas and all them, the people completing the most passes were midfielders. The people getting on the ball the most were the attackers. These refs have got the Prem in such a way now, and some of the managers, it's not just the refs, but the refs and the managers now have got the game in such a way where, you know, this season, the people with the most completed passes are all centre halves.
Really?
Go look at
That is correct. Top 5. Even actually out of the top 10, I think only about 3 or 4 midfielders.
It's about 3, yeah. There's about 3 that are midfielders. And like the saying the game's gone really comes to mind now, because what happens is you create attacking plays and you get nothing for it. You get to the end of a half and then they slap on as much time as they want. Like, what they're doing is they're trying to create scenarios based on what data is algorithms. And like, it's shit to watch. I'm sorry, but it just is. Like, it's shit to watch the same situation happen at both ends of the pitch. One side gets a penalty and another side doesn't. And I'm supposed to sit here and look you in your face and treat you like you're not influencing the game. And worse yet, we're all supposed to self-police ourselves and not say those things because it sounds like a conspiracy. There's no conspiracy about it. I saw the same foul at both ends of the pitch. I saw 1 red card and I saw 1 penalty given for it. And I don't care if I already had a penalty. I don't care. Yeah, I saw my CDM get sent off. Was it last year for grabbing someone by their neck? I've seen it about 4 or 5 times since. No one got sent off. That is, like, they're ruining it, bro. They are ruining it, and they're doing it on purpose, and it's very blatant. Vijay, you was right. Like, there's no coyness about it. There's no subtlety about it no more. It's, we must do something because the data says if we add on 20 minutes of playtime and we disallow fouls and we give us when it feels like we've evened up the game. Like, all you're doing is trying to take control of the game. That's what you're doing. So, well done, PFA, because you'll come out with some dead excuse, some dead statement, and like you don't get held account. So it's safe.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even think they've come out with a statement, but other referees, Dermot, for instance, have actually said that it's definitely a penalty. Sorry, before I
mean, if they come up with a statement, will it lead to them rescinding the red card since it was along the same play?
No, so the red card is out. The red card
is already out.
Yeah, it's definitely going to stick. They're not going to change their minds on that one. And actually, coming back to Riri's point about the runners, right? All 3 of the attacking players did not track back. Ahmad was still on the floor, and Boymo you don't even see him in the shot to come back. And Cunha, who tried to do a walk-in overlap when Ahmad was on the ball getting fouled, threw his hands about and then turned around slowly when actually he could have stopped the tackle. He could have got it at point because Ahmad was actually on the ball. So if he had turned around at any point, 1 second, just turn around, he was less than 5 yards away from the ball underneath Ahmad. So he actually could have gone, maybe not necessarily kick Ahmad out the way and get the ball, but he could have kicked the defender that was about to run away with it. Right at source. Right. And as I said, and Mbeumo doesn't even run back. He never comes out in the picture. By the time Cunha comes into the picture, they're basically edge of our box. So I'm just looking at it now. Also, Casemiro got turned like a little child as well by one fake by the left back.
Bro,
Fake shot by the left back. My God. Sorry.
Can I just ask though, yeah? You see when they took possession after that foul on Ahmed.
Yeah.
And it's what? How many passes is it in the first phase? Is it just one straight pass in our half?
I think it's one pass to the right hand side,
I'm
right?
gonna watch it again.
So when they get in our half, and I'm not excusing anyone. Everything you said is right about the front route. But when they get in our half, we have? Go on.
3 passes to get into our half, and then actually when they pass it to Rayan, he passes it back to a midfielder that passes it. Nope, sorry. Rayan passes it to the left back. That does the fake on Casemiro and sent him to Narnia, and he passes it to the guy edge of the box.
Right. So when the left back gets the ball, do we still have numerical advantage in our half?
Yeah.
We had we only had the 4 at the back and the 3 midfielders.
By a lot.
How many
if you see the final phase, oh my days.
How many do they have in the final phase? In the final phase, do we have numerical advantage or do they?
We do.
We do.
Although
that whole phase of play, we had the numerical advantage.
So I'm not excusing it, yeah. I'm not excusing it, but I'm more sad than the defense in the midfield. If you've got numerical advantage, yeah, the attack can run back and can help, and sure, it would have made a difference. But you've got numerical advantage. Like, do your job. Is how I'm feeling.
Sorry, I just clocked something else. Their right back, I forgot what name he is, but he's got number 16. So he passes the ball to Rayan, then makes a run. Kobe follows him, which then gets us less players in the middle of the park. The right back man is Cunha's man, or Ahmad, or Mbeumo. So because they didn't come back and track that, that's the overload, the pretend overload they had because they went to the left-hand side anyway. So which again was a left back, which if 2 of them have done their jobs, those 2 don't have time on the ball. So yes, it is looking as much as the referee's decision is bad, we shut off the front line.
Lenny Euro doing Van Dijk aura farming, bro. He's marking space.
And thank you for bringing that up, Vegeta. Like, I understand that people were not tracking back. From where that shot was taken, there was no close down on the person shooting.
Nope, no one.
No close down.
But that's hang on, sorry. I'm not having people blaming the defense when the midfield that should be protecting that back line because the back line are looking for the striker. I think it's the midfielder that scored. It's the midfield that's lost their man because they've all gone at 6s and 7s. Like
go ahead, Raj, because it's your turn anyway.
No, that's all it is. Like I hear what people are saying, but this midfield is getting a lot of grace for being here, there, and everywhere, which has made it look like the defenders are rushing out last minute. Yeah, cool. They could do a better job, but you know what I mean, because Casemiro's in his form, and people don't want to say bad things about Kobe Mainoo. Like, is what it is. You got like it's just a very poorly defended goal by the team because, as everyone sort of alluded to, they're looking for a penalty, and as soon as that goal goes in, VAR may have been looking at it. They're not chalking off a goal. No chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say if they had. That's why I asked the question if at any point in time, because again, you know, you have people like Abs, Coley, you guys, you know, play football, whatever, and even JJ. If they had like come out and somebody just take a yellow just to break the game, I feel like then the VAR check would have gotten a little bit more
Yeah, that's definitely right.
look at.
If someone kicks their left back when he grabs the ball, VAR has to get involved, not only for that situation, but then now they've got the time to look at the Ahmad situation.
Yeah, because you can
The nastiest thing is the closest player that could have fouled someone is a player we all know doesn't have the legs to do it, and that was Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw could have fouled Rayan when he received the ball he was the first player to receive the ball in our half, and he was on the right wing. Right? If Luke Shaw had fouled him, that pass across field that goes to the left back that drives forward and does Casemiro doesn't happen. But again, as I said, going right back to the beginning, Cunha's looking at the crowd and on the floor because he didn't get the pass that he was never going to get. If he had turned around, he was 2 yards away from the ball. 2 yards. He fouls that centre back, nothing. In fact, we stand there and have a conversation with the referee why that's not giving us a penalty. Not trying to have a conversation after the goal's gone in.
Go ahead, Raj.
Because the thing is, I'm of a very, very small minority that pen. It could have been a pen. It wasn't a pen. Problem is the way he goes over. His legs go. His legs give out first, and he's being pushed from the top. Bro, no one. If you're gonna go over, at least make it look like gravity is actually taking you naturally. Don't kick your legs out from underneath you, then toll over like you've been kicked. So it looks even more.
I think
it's even worse in slow time. It's even worse in slow motion, and even still,
it's going to be.
But even still, they've got 20 to 25 seconds to defend the goal. Like from grassroots to academy to Sunday league to all that. They always tell you play to the whistle.
Yeah, play the whistle. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Right, and
there's no defending that bit. But my problem is what you said about the way Ahmad went down. Like,
I don't think. The thing is, I'm not that angry that it wasn't. It's a pen. It's not a pen. I think, in my personal opinion, I think people are more pissed off that the goal's gone in afterwards, and instead of potentially being 2-0 up, it's 1-1.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, because you played ball too, and a lot of people don't know how high you went playing ball. But
I don't talk about it. So it's fine.
I know you don't. But in that instance,
he played for the enemy.
Are you saying?
Yeah, that's the real reason.
Raj, speak for yourself. Defend your honor.
No. The thing is, I don't know why this man here and this man over there talk about the enemy. Their enemy is Arsenal. They don't know. They don't know.
Whoa!
I don't know what they might chat about.
No. I was one of the Londoners that said I don't want Man City to win.
Anyway.
Yeah, but what question? So I have just to clarify my understanding of what you're saying. Do you think it was a penalty, or you're not too peaked on the fact that it wasn't given a penalty?
I personally am less bothered that the penalty wasn't given, and I'm more bothered that
I hear it.
We start playing.
They are more bothered that they have given up, expecting the penalty to be given, and had a 30-second to a minute lapse in judgment, because we'd finally taken control of the game. Bournemouth for that opening 55 minutes weren't great. They were they were shit. It was a case of, if we had one chance that hit the target properly, we were going to win 2-3-0. Because the reason it's wound me up so much is because it's always us with these stupid things where we're expecting the VAR to come. We're expecting a VAR to help us, and it's a decision that goes against the other way. Because I remember, it's one of those stupid memories. I remember when VAR initially got brought in, and our entire team stopped playing. This is when De Gea was in there, and Aubameyang equalized to make it 1-1, and we finished 1-1 at Old Trafford. But that's because Aubameyang was the only person that kept on playing. He scored. He went back.
I remember that game. I did.
My issue is it's always us with the lapses of or the bigger lapses of concentration. It's always us expecting a VAR decision to go our way, and then we're shocked when it doesn't, and things like that. And I think, and I think we've over the 2 games we've given up 5 leads to Bournemouth over 2 games. You know, we've gone up 1-0, we've gone up 2-0, gone up fucking 4-3, gone up 1-0, gone up 2-1. Like we've dropped 4 points to Bournemouth, and it's not because Bournemouth are good. Like 5 of those goals, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for 1. 5 of those goals are because we've shit the bed over the two games, and that's what my frustration is. Because even when we've gone 2-1 back up, it's not amazing Bournemouth play. Like, yeah, there was, I think, was it Smith or Scott? He hit the crossbar with that amazing drive, but excuse me, it's backing off. That's allowed Evan Nielsen the pressure, and then some of the refereeing decisions were awful. Like, I'll be honest, even in the 98th minute where he stopped the game for the head injury. We're the ones that had the ball. So
Yes.
how have Bournemouth got the ball? How have Bournemouth got the ball back for the last attack? It should have been why how have we lost the ball when we've got the ball and you stop play? So it was decisions like that were more infuriating. And don't get me wrong, in the end, it's worked out. Liverpool dropped points. Chelsea have dropped points. But I don't know. Like, in my opinion, I feel like the frustrations in the decisions is because this is 2 points dropped and lapses in judgment to a team we should have comfortably beaten. In my opinion.
Yep. Yeah, I do agree with that last bit. All right, let's move on swiftly to the. Funny enough, you mentioned about these guys dropping off points. We're going to quickly just discuss these ops of ours seemingly giving us the way to top 4. So I want to start with Coley. Two questions really is: do you think there's any chance of Chelsea and Liverpool catching us up? One, actually, let's just go with that one. Do you think there's any chance of Liverpool or Chelsea catching us up? I think Aston Villa are there.
There's more chance of Aston Villa doing something. Chelsea and Liverpool got too much infighting going on at the moment. Like, both of them, in terms of like the squad and the fan base, none of them are feeling their managers. None of them. Like, in terms of getting a tune out of them, both of their managers are struggling to do it right now. I can't remember the last time I heard Liverpool winning a game. Chelsea, like, you just get packed in by Everton 3-0.
I hope to God we don't have Everton again. No, one second. Let me just respond to this comment. The ads are crazy because I need likes. If you want less ads, more likes, more super chats, I'll cut them off the ads. Until then, ads on full blast. Right? Anyway.
Well, technically, we have more likes than more likes than views. So,
still, I want 100.
Yeah. Has anyone got Liverpool's last win up? Their last win.
Liverpool's last win. The game before this. The game before this.
No, they lost, draw, lost. I think their last win in the league, because Galatasaray don't count. I think.
Hold on.
It was taking so much time. Oh, West Ham 5-2.
Okay.
And that
in terms of
was so poor that score flattered them. By the way,
I was told that as well.
Yeah. But that's my point. Like, we're in the business end of the season. Like you, without sounding like I'm just blowing smoke up our own asses, you want to look how we're looking right now. Like when you get a bad result, when stuff goes against you, you're coming out with a point. It's crunch time, and them lot are not performing as if it's the end of the season, and therefore they ain't gonna get a strong finish. But yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. Could turn up to Liverpool, get slapped. Could turn up to Chelsea, get slapped. But I don't see it. I really don't see it. Rossini has lost his dressing room. Slot is probably got his P45 already, bro. Like it's a bit mad for them two.
JJ. Same
Well,
question.
Chelsea's chance of catching us up is the same chance Nigeria has of making it to the World Cup. So do with that what you will.
So what you're saying is there's still a chance, yeah?
I'm just saying there's a lot of pockets that money have to go all around to. Because you know the way cap is moving. Anything can happen with that. Right. So I won't worry about
on the ban list. It doesn't really matter.
We didn't even give us visa to enter America anyway.
They're not giving visa to a lot of countries. This World Cup is going to be so rubbish, bro.
So that there's a lot of way that can go. But in all honesty, Chelsea is getting trained by a PE teacher. For those who are calling Ole a PE teacher, I'm sorry. This guy is even worse. Right? I actually found some of his analysis on Pogba when he was apparently.
Oh, you noticed that? Yep. Yep.
I saw that.
He said Pogba was making people around him worse.
He's making an entire team look worse.
That's true.
Rossini did.
Yeah, he did.
I think it was the first or second time.
He needs to change his prescription for those glasses. What?
On Sky. He said that on Sky. So I won't worry about them. And Liverpool, on the other hand, they are not consistent enough for me to worry about them either. I'll be honest. I have more confidence in our coach. I have more confidence in the way we are playing. The way we've been going from game to game. There are some games that, maybe we've dropped points here or there, the Everton game. And when we look at the schedule also, Chelsea's got to play us. Liverpool's got to play us. I put money on us to perform in those games, right? And even Villa that found their way back to winning ways, they're not consistent either. And out of everybody right now, ask me this last year, I'll be like, hell no. But right now, I'm putting money on my team to see it through.
Nice. Cool. Well said. Riri, same question to you. Actually, let me welcome this latecomer in.
So here's who I think is.
Hi, guys.
Boy, you see this boy?
Hi, guys.
No, I don't.
Good work holding on to the show.
45 minutes. Yeah, I hate it.
Chill out. You know what I mean? Good work holding on the show until I arrived. You guys did pretty good work. I won't lie, Coley, you were the worst, but you're new, so
I hate you.
these things will come. So just carry on. Just carry on.
So Villa is 2 points behind us. I think Liverpool and Chelsea
Villa level with us, aren't they?
Are they level?
No, 1 point. 1 point.
1 point behind.
Let me look at the table.
And we got a game in hand.
Yes, 1 point. No game in hand. So Villa is 1 point behind us. Liverpool 6 and Chelsea 7.
Yep.
I'm not worried about Chelsea. I'm really not worried about Chelsea. Liverpool, you don't know when they're going to show up. And I hear everybody saying, yes, they're, we're going to beat them at Old Trafford. That's a coin toss. I don't know when is the last time we've done a double over Liverpool. When is the last time?
When Mata scored the other head kick. I think it's been about 10 years.
Time?
Yeah,
Van
Charles was
Gaal.
still in elementary school during those times. So
I might have been in high school. Relax. That was like what?
my man Charles.
I might have been in high school, but it's all right. It's all right.
Right. So
But Riri, can I ask, when's the last time they've been this bad?
Brother.
Around the same time.
Around the
too,
same
like,
time.
No, it's a cigarette. It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette. Everyone chill out. You don't see Lee Gunner.
You know what's so
all the
funny,
time.
right?
Relax.
The first time you grabbed the packet, I was like, no, Cody's not that way inclined. He's not going to catch an L like my man on the other show, is he?
I'm sitting here. No, I think my boss might even be watching this stream. I would not dare. Like,
but yes, I'm not worried about Chelsea. Liverpool can still get top 4. Villa. Villa. Yo,
McGinn is
vibes.
back, you know.
Vibes.
McGinn is back.
what's he said? Vibes, if I have to come off stream and tell you about yourself, in a group chat, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it.
He
What's
said, he said 2 hands and like Tom from the terrace.
This is what I did. This is what I did. This is
You
what
know,
I
I hope I have so many jokes. But
And by the way, Riri, Villa still gotta play City, gotta play Liverpool.
No, so that's what I'm saying. So Villa, I'm also not really worried about. But Liverpool, I think it's going to be us and Liverpool jostling for 3rd and 4th. I honestly think so.
That means we gotta beat them then. Make sure we beat them when they come to Old Trafford.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked the question, when was the last time we did the double over them? Because we have to, that's a 3-point swing between the two of us. We've already played Villa twice, so we don't right now. It's for the Ops to annihilate Villa from the title race. Not from the title race, but from the top 4 race. Yeah. So we still have to face Chelsea. We still got to play Liverpool. But I'm not worried about us against Chelsea. I think we win that game. I'm confident we win that game. Liverpool is always up for a game against us. I don't care how bad they're playing. Anytime we play Liverpool, they're always up for it. So yeah. That's how I feel. I feel like the 3rd and 4th spot is going to be between us and Liverpool.
Cool. Vigia.
Me personally, I'm worried about nobody but myself. Those guys at the bottom look shook, bro. Chelsea looks like they got traumatized from the Champions League, so they don't want to go back anytime soon. They got smacked nicely there in the Champions League. They're like, yo, I don't want to catch a case next year, so leave me out of this conversation. Liverpool, I looked at their fixtures. It's not looking good. Between PSG, Everton, Man City, Crystal Palace leading up to us. They've got enough problems before they get to us.
Yeah, but PSG is out of the Prem, so I'm not even looking at what they're doing in Champions League, to be fair.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're preoccupied. They've got enough problems before they even get to us.
And the Everton game is gonna be at Hill Dickinson, so
you see. And then Chelsea, Matisse, he left the country. I don't know who's coaching Chelsea at the moment. So I don't know if we have to be worried about those ones. So I'm not worried, bro. I think we'll finish 3rd.
Wait, what accusations am I getting in the comments? What the hell?
He's just like, wait, hold on. What did they say?
Vibes. Somebody asked why he's not on the show.
If you believe everything you read, yeah, that's a you problem. Waj. Same question to you, sir. Oh, is he frozen?
Is he frozen? No, he's not.
No, he's
Waj.
asleep. Wow.
He's just looking.
Waj.
I don't think he can hear us.
I think he's having
muted
a network issue.
No,
Is this man out the country again?
He's having network issues.
I mean, I wouldn't
Answer that question yourself.
No, no,
Are
Willie.
you
no,
on the
it's not.
country again?
If you're
Oh,
a
there you go. It's
betting
come back.
man,
He might be calling from his private jet, you know. Like, you know what I mean? The network up there might not be all that tight. Like, we have to understand this is levels.
I swear he's got Starlink.
But
Wait, is he
it's
still? No,
raining,
okay. I
though.
might have
You
to.
brother, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna take you out and then see if you can fix it. I'll see if you can fix it.
He's walked straight into that with that background, by the way. I don't know why he gave himself that background.
No, but the background's got someone else in at the back.
Yeah,
That's
it's got
during the
super.
flight. All right, Charles, it's you then. Just so you understand what the topic is about the ops helping United. So I just asked with that, what's the chances of Chelsea and Liverpool giving us trouble with top four?
To be honest, they're both losers, so I'm not really worried.
Jesus.
Not gonna lie, I've been saying it for time. I've been
Coley,
saying.
read vibes. Hold on, Charles. Coley, read vibes last chat, bro.
Let me keep.
wow.
Yes, I'm putting it up because why not?
Wow.
Vibes.
We need to do like a little subsection for that whole thing today. I don't know if we can, but we should. That would be very interesting.
Go ahead, Charles.
But yeah, I've been saying for time, and there were people here, like, and many idiots in the chat that were laughing at me. I told you Chelsea were shit. I told you our team was better than them. I said any conversation them idiots are in, we should be in there too. And look at me now. I was proven right. I don't know how anybody could have looked at that Chelsea team and seen them doing anything, especially when your manager is doing live streams and watch-alongs. It was never going to work. And Liverpool, they just seem old, like devoid of anything. And as long as Szoboszlai doesn't do nothing, we'll be calm. I'm not even worried about facing them in a head-to-head. I feel like they will lose enough games or drop enough points before our head-to-head that it wouldn't even matter. Like, I think we faced Chelsea like a second game after we come back. By then, we could be well and truly 10 points ahead of them. So win, lose, or draw, that match against them doesn't really mean anything. So I think we'll be comfortably in the top four, and we can start talking about our spending soon.
I wanted to talk about what you just said, but then I realized no, we're in a good place. Let's just enjoy it. Let's enjoy everything.
No, let's talk. I want to talk. Let's talk.
No. There's no point. The point because this man is sitting here gloating after they lost their man. They sacked their manager. That's why everything changed. But he's sitting here and gloating. You know what? You were right, Charles. Charles, you were right. You are absolutely right.
I told you that they were losers, and they are losers. It is what it is. If we had the bets, you will be paying me. So, life goes on. Shout out Rhys James at centre back, though. That's definitely what we needed. We definitely needed that. Let's just keep on going.
Yo,
hey, Charles is cooking. Hey, Charles might be cooking.
He's burning toast about his cooking, bro.
It's all right. This is the second time that I'll be seventh time that I've been right on our coach.
Seventh time, Charles. Come on,
man. Hey, I'm just saying, like, our head-to-head is looking really good in my own favor. I might have to go into coaching.
Yes, because,
you know what I mean? I might have to.
Because some people have delusion in their heads. Anyway, moving on to the last topic.
Brother,
what's
it's all right.
No, he's not. He actually left the
before we move
his
on,
network must have.
Go on.
Before we move on, you know what I love about the whole Liverpool and Chelsea? For years, people used to say, "Oh, you guys spend money. Why aren't you competing?" Look at life. You spend almost $500,000 to just be nothing. You spend almost $1 billion just to be nothing. Who would have thought that if you just spend, it doesn't fix your problems? You actually have to know what you're doing. You crack it.
I didn't know that 100 million midfielder looked like.
Don't worry,
Enzo
JJ. I'm gonna be right
Fernandez.
behind you, bro.
That is the most shocking thing ever. I never knew that was what 100 million midfielder looked like.
Sorry, before I head out.
Which midfielder?
Enzo. That's what a 100 million midfielder looks like.
Ah, okay.
Like,
So I thought you
you
were talking
know.
about words.
No. You don't want me
Hold
to
on,
go
Charles.
towards
Hold on,
Liverpool.
Charles.
Hold on,
Go
Charles,
ahead,
or
JJ.
before I out, for those who are trying to understand what Vibes is saying, if you look at my picture, that's what he's saying that you should do. That's what it looks like.
I was thinking Ninja Turtles. I thought
Whoever they are looking for in the gutter,
Oh my
that's what it
God.
looks like.
I thought you were calling him a
No,
Silver.
did you
Hold on.
Ah,
The original
And
Pennywise.
just to add, apparently he's down there breastfeeding Nitty. So anyway, let me not fact check.
It's a love, y'all.
I can't.
later, yo, later.
Yeah, I also need to dip.
Later. Hey, Pennywise looks better than that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not putting that one up. I'm not
Why
putting
is
that
it
one
moving
up.
mad, yo?
Dark. Like, you guys go really
Oh, Vegeta
dark.
left also.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all right. We're getting to that stage anyway. Isn't it? How many minutes is it? Oh, yeah. It's getting to that
yeah,
stage.
because
didn't think today was-
I gotta go do pickup soon too. So
Yeah, I didn't think today was going to be a long show, to be honest.
Yeah.
Last topic, and it's a shame these guys left because I actually was going to open this up to everyone. If there's anyone in the comments that wants to join with the camera on, let me know. Put a thumbs up and I'll send the link because I want to enjoy this. We didn't get a morning show. I don't think we're getting a morning show tomorrow. So I thought, well, we're going to be off for about 26 days with no football for United. Why not feast on the loss and the performance as well? Yeah.
My mind is going crazy, bro.
you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? This man put Kepa in a championship game. He puts Kepa in goal.
That's the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. Put some respect on Kepa Arrizabalalalala. That guy is a legend.
What?
That guy is a legend.
Similar. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here immediately.
What?
Why are we like this?
Yo, you know what, Coley? I legit be having to remember this youth. This youth is young, you know. Like sometimes I have to remember he's young, bro. Because I'll be like, yo.
He's genuinely Riri. I call him my little cousin in the chat all the time. That is how my family is set. That's how my family's set. Genuinely,
he's a youth, bro. Like a legit youth.
Oh wow!
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, y'all are just moving mad. I didn't do nothing wrong. I said his first and his last name. Now everybody's on my case. Man,
Right, did you see our topic, by the way?
No.
Well, one more time for the fun of it. You know what? Actually, wait. Let me see if I can. Riri, do you want to say any words about Arsenal's great performance?
No, I was saying before this fool down here, like the fact that man put like you have like your world-class goalkeeper and you didn't even play him for the championship. Like, I don't even understand that. Like, I don't get that. The lineup that he put on the pitch, I don't think that's his strongest lineup. But then I don't really watch I don't really watch Arsenal like that, but I don't think that was their strongest lineup that started that game.
It wasn't, no.
Wait, who was
Hey,
this?
Vibes, is this your gaffer?
No.
And on top of that, they still have to play City in the Prem.
Yes.
They're only 9 points ahead of them, and they still have to play them in the Prem.
It's impossible.
They give. Don't say impossible, Abs. If
We're
they
sitting on
give
greatness.
Pep a crack in that door, bro, he's going to kick it down.
Bro.
Impossible. Like, honestly, right? It's even for me. It's just for the Arsenal fans themselves. They can't. They can't do it. It
has to. It has to.
As I said, right? I said in my show live. I said now, if Arsenal were to do the impossible and lose it from here, my grandkids are gonna hear about this season.
How
I
many
think we
games do
should
we
all
have
hub
left?
up. Like we should all come together and do something for them.
No, but
Honestly.
how many games do we have left?
There's only 7. There's only
or-
7 games.
Sorry,
There's only 7
And,
games left.
and in that 7 games, they have to face City and any
And
other
the-
big
and City
teams, or
have a
all the
game
other
in
teams
hand.
are little teams.
That's it, man. They've only got City left.
Only City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Man City have been drawing left, right, center. Arsenal aren't losing this league.
We just have to hope that this has started something.
I got more faith.
You know, I need
I'm gonna
pressure.
say something crazy. Yeah? I got more faith in us coming third than I have them right now.
I mean, obviously, we have proper losers behind us. Like it's expected. I don't them man, they aren't doing nothing.
You know we haven't won in Stamford Bridge in 6 years, right?
We don't have to really, like, honestly and
But
truly.
what, you don't think we with the team that we have and everybody talking about
I saw this
Carrick, you
team.
don't
I
think
saw this team take a 3-2 lead at Stamford Bridge last year and concede 2 goals in the 93rd and 98th minute.
No, but everybody's granted, Waj, I hear you, and I put that on the players, but a lot of people put that on the manager, because now all of a sudden we have a star boy manager and we have a star boy midfielder with Cass in the midfield. So that being said, and then we have a star boy winger all of a sudden on the left, bro. Like legit star boy winger now. We have a winger on the left. Like we've replaced Rashford and Garnacho on the left. Like hands down, star boy.
Definitely Garnacho. We've definitely
now a
replaced
winger.
Garnacho.
He's no longer a striker. He's no longer a 10. He is an official winger.
God forbid.
So yeah, you don't think we can like, according to everybody, beat the PE teacher?
I said from the start, beat Villa, beat Chelsea, beat Liverpool. Champions League is guaranteed, and I'm sold with vibes. I don't give a shit. 3rd, 4th, 5th. If you're not first, it's about Champions League. So I don't really.
No, definitely. You've been saying that from the beginning of the season.
But my thing is, like, everyone's confident we're going to beat Chelsea. Chelsea are always confident playing us, except then they roll up to Old Trafford and get buoyed. And it's been the same since we've been going to Stamford Bridge. Our record at Stamford Bridge is historically horrible. So I don't know. I'm more confident about the Liverpool game than I am about the Chelsea game, funnily enough.
So I'm actually gonna break one rule.
Really?
Like I said, we don't have a game for a while, so I can break rules for just this one moment and actually invite the enemy onto the show, because I would like to hear him talk actually and let us know how he feels.
Williams.
You are about to bring.
Which one of the losers is this now?
I'm the enemy? Dang, that's crazy.
Bro, at least
you as a person, but your club is disgusting, isn't it? So let's
good. Well, bless man.
Well, I want people. Yo, Abs, I appreciate you. Yo, appreciate the StreamYard link. Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, cool.
We're waiting for your excuses.
There is no excuse, bro. Like, what is there to
start.
say? What is there to say? You know, we stink. That's basically what there is. I feel like for me, because like I didn't watch the full game because I was at church, so like I watched the highlights of it. But what I will say is that from the extended highlights that I watched, it was terrible. Our only good shot that we had was from I think like 6 minutes in. Kai Havertz, he was just through on goal. I think
Free shot, yeah.
Yeah, I think like Declan Rice placed it on like a play for him. He should have buried that. And from there, it was just us just parking the bus, and just full credit goes to City. I can't really just defend like how he played, because again, we were just parking the bus straight up. We were just relying on corners. A lot of the Arsenal fans, whenever we got a corner, we just kept on celebrating it. We were, cheering for a potential penalty here and there. It was just disgusting, man. I really wanted the boys to at least show up at Wembley, because again, it's been another final we haven't been to in years. But it was bad. I really expected more. But if it was any of the competitions that we were in, though, like pussy up.
This guy's making this video under duress, serious duress, bro. The camera's foggy, it's shaking like
But
No, I
like,
got genuine question. I will.
but like, here's the thing.
Will,
A
let me
lot of
ask
the Arsenal fans, I'll say.
Hold on, let me finish this just in case it's delay. Go on, finish your sentence.
No, but I'll just quickly say this. Yeah, a lot of the Arsenal fans I've been seeing like online trying to blame it on Kepa. It really wouldn't have made a difference though. $10 ain't online with. A lot of the Arsenal fans saying that like if we had started that Mariah, it wouldn't have really made a difference because at the end of the day, Arteta's gonna have these tactics of us just parking the bus. So then a lot of them just scapegoating it. It really wouldn't have just made a difference anyway.
Can I ask you? Sorry, actually, Cody, you wanted to ask him a question. Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
sorry. Can I ask you a question first, bro? Are you in an outdoor sauna? Clean your camera, man.
No, brother. I don't know what's up with my front camera. It's all scratched up, bro.
Why? I'm saying, come on. What's going on here?
I'm getting.
Well, do you have a screen?
So
Do you have a
that should
screen
probably,
protector on your camera?
Fix the issue.
Do you have a screen protector on your phone?
Yeah. Sorry about that, people. You know what I mean?
You're not hearing me.
no.
Well, you got a screen protector on your phone.
Oh.
This guy's gone. Yo, can you hear anything?
You hearing us?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
I said, do you have a screen? Do you have a screen?
I'm
gonna start GoFundMe for your phone. This is how
you can hear me.
That'd be cool.
I can hear you. He can't.
You can't hear me.
Wait, Wills, can you hear Riri?
No.
That's the. Hey, yo, hold on.
What? Ask him if he's got a screen protector on that phone. He has to change it.
Do you have a screen?
I can't hear you, Riri, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I can hear the rest of the boys, but I can't hear you,
He's taking the piss out.
Nah, you wouldn't do that. Will and I cool.
I can hear you, Charles. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So your mic is just serious red pill. We understand.
I was gonna say the same thing, Charles. I said, nah.
Leon.
Hey, listen, sis. Hey, look, Riri, man. All the love to you, bro. But listen, I don't know what's going on. Again. Like...
It's really bad because I had the thought and I said, "Nah, I'm not gonna say it."
No,
it can't be the reason.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you want to ask the question before I do?
Sis, if you speak to him in La Bachata, he'll understand.
I know, I know.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
Shouldn't you be getting on one of your fancy private jets, bro?
That man's out in the country.
Bro, you're really gonna complain about a private jet when it looks like your phone's still stuck in 1999. Let's not do it.
One's using the third.
I'm keeping it old school, man. Bro. Come on now.
Will's a good youth. Why is he just getting cooked? Like, he's a good youth.
You put what I noticed, Chad? You put some hair dye on your beard. I noticed, bro. Because like on last stream, yeah, it looked white as fuck, bro.
Bro, the money I used to donate to dye my beard, I'll use it to buy you a phone. That's in this century.
Okay. Bet. I appreciate that. My birthday coming up. I would appreciate that very much.
Wait, hold on. Have you collected your money from Joe yet?
No, that pussy owes me, He owes me.
No. Imagine he's right here. He's right here coming,
He told them, Abs. He told him in the chat. He told him he has to pay him and he got to wear the shirt.
Joe, bro, man. What's up? You get a new phone.
Bro.
Joe, this is your fault. You're slowing up man's upgrade.
I can even be on YouTube with this camera, bro.
That's the Trump administration that's slowing up his phone.
That's mad. That is mad.
Will, let me ask you a question. You still there? What is he doing now?
He's going
I
back
don't know. This camera angle is not for.
Yo, Will, turn your phone off.
Yeah, that's it. That's the best thing. That's the
his
best
phones were about to die, so he's going back in the house. That's
I
weird.
wanted
I'm
to
like,
know
I
that.
know everybody else is hearing me. How is he not hearing me?
It's the red pill.
Idiot. It's best we don't find the answer to that.
It's the red pill.
I'm not gonna lie. It's probably best we don't know why he couldn't hear you, and only you.
All right, let me actually remove him from the studio.
Oh, that was lovely.
That's it. I thought I'd have fun. If there's any other Arsenal fans that want to come on and put your camera on, more than happy. But you've got like 2 minutes.
I just want to ask any Arsenal fan. I just want to ask.
They're in the comments.
Why is it? Why is it when the pressure turns on is when you lot start like, because a cup final is a high pressure game. Let's be honest. And like the reason why we're all talking about you within the league is because every time you get to second place, the pressure starts mounting up, and then you do the bottle thing. So it's just like,
no, my guy got nicked.
You're an idiot, Charles. No, he didn't. No, but Cody, you've got a point, because I actually wanted that. What I was going to ask Will. Actually, no, he's back. He's back.
Oh, okay. All right. Touch and
I had to.
release.
Sorry.
Okay.
I had to charge my phone in it.
How did you come back with your camera, was? Oh, God.
Can you hear me now, Will?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sis. I can hear you now.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Fuck you, Charles.
Hey, Will, actually, I've got a question for you, right?
What, bro?
The pressure was on you guys to perform yesterday, and it didn't quite happen. Now, the pressure is now going to double for you to perform in the other cups and in the Prem.
Mm-hmm.
What chance, if you put in percentages, what chance is there of Arsenal fucking it all up?
No. Can we change that question? Sorry, let's change it.
Go on.
The pressure is now on. Can you give us an example of a time where Arteta has performed under pressure?
Damn, that's even worse.
Man, time where he has performed under pressure, man.
Damn.
I would probably say the Champions League early. I'll say the Champions League this season, because again, earlier on in the season, because a lot of fans have been wanting Arsenal to really have. A lot of fans have been wanting this manager to really go far into the season, and so what? I lost my train of thought. I'm pulling.
You don't know what you're saying. You did not drop anything. You were just talking. With
I'm dropping.
faith.
No, I'm pulling a Kennedy.
You were
here,
talking
bro.
with faith, brother.
So what I'm saying is like.
Okay.
Respect my baller, yeah.
For this manager, right? For the amount of money that Berta and Arteta have really have gone into from the transfer window, right? They have to attack on all fronts. Unfortunately, that didn't pan out within the Carabao. So really, if you really do deep it, every competition is going to be a lot of pressure, especially in the Premier League race and Champions League. And to answer Abs's initial question, whereas do we share what are the percentages of us fucking it up? For me, it's going to take a lot for us to really fuck this up, because I think if you had asked me this when we played Liverpool, where we really stink it up, where we played you guys, where we did stink it up, and fair play to you guys that you guys actually played well. And when we played Forest, which in my opinion, which we should have won, which we fucked it up too. But again, if you had asked me during that time, I think we would have balled it. But now we're starting to stink our way through games, and it's keeping us balanced for now, but it can only take us so far. But now we're at that stage of the season where
bros, now how far now? Shoo. Oh no, what is it now? How far? No, it's this is long. I'm just saying is words, bro. You're not telling me nothing.
I'm telling you how it is. I just told you, bro. But it's just that I'm telling you that it's gonna take a lot for us to fuck it up in the Premier League. Even if, and I told Riri this yesterday. Riri, I can't hear you no more.
Yo, even I can't hear you now.
No,
my laptop's moving mad. It keeps putting me on mute.
I can hear you.
No, I was saying he did answer, Charles. He did say that it's going to take a lot for them to fuck it up.
Yeah,
he said that. And then he proceeded to break down that statement as to why it would take a lot for them to fuck it up.
It's just the fact that Charles can't understand sophistication. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
it's
But
just
okay, well,
I
he's
mean,
but the
I
thing is,
really,
Charles is
I
Charles
know
is
but the
Canadian.
problem is,
He's
but the
Canadian,
thing
yeah.
is, you know.
straight, brother.
But look, brother, look. What I'm saying is, yeah.
Why didn't
And
Saka
you know
play
what,
right,
Riri? No,
right
because
back?
Riri brought this up like to me yesterday. You know, that okay, we're 9 points ahead. The big game when we play City, yeah, I think is in April, correct? So like, even if we lose that, we'll still be 3 points ahead. Do you know what I'm saying? So unless we can find a way to lose a lot of the games, we'll still be fine. You know what I mean? For me, I don't consider us to win the Champions League because a lot of Arsenal fans are thinking that they're honestly we will. But but in my personal opinion, I'm in the small minority who really think that we're not. Because with this type of what we saw at Wembley yesterday, it's just not sustainable. We can't sync it up against Barcelona. We can't sync it up.
I've got some individual player questions for you. I just want to ask these because Brown lives matter and all the rest of that malarkey. I keep getting stick for in comments. Quick questions. What is your thoughts on Saka and Gyökeres?
No. Can you answer the question correctly? So this question is for.
I didn't
this
want to
question.
read it and be rude.
No, I'll read it. So this question is for. This question is for Young Chipotle. What are your thoughts on Gyökeres?
Young Chipotle, yeah.
Yeah. This is from. Right.
Fine. Will, you see, I was trying to be respectful.
This is from Chapati News, and they're
No.
Young
This
Chipotle.
is from Mango Lassi News.
Mango Lassi.
Yeah. After the can I ask for Leeds? Can I ask for Leeds Navidad? And finally, J Balvin's cousin. This is
I
from me.
will
Yeah.
never know him as Will again.
J Balvin's cousin. Well, what are your thoughts? What are you gonna do for the parade when it happens? And if you need a visa, I know a guy in it.
I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll be there.
yeah.
I'll be there.
You'll be where?
You asked like 3 different questions, didn't it? So
they're all from Mango Lassi Corporation. So
Of course, and I appreciate that, and I'll be more than happy to answer each one of your questions. So I believe the first one was related to Saka, correct?
Yeah.
So Saka,
either one.
Saka, Gyökeres in the parade.
Okay.
Kohli's out here thinking his professional career is already over before it started.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so let's begin with Starboy. Let's begin with Saka. First of all, Saka has been stinking out the fucking joint for like the past month and a half. I'd say he's not worth the 300K.
Only the month and a half.
Month and a half.
Only a month and a half.
You want to extend that, bro?
Only
Saka's on 300K.
No.
Saka's on 3. So Saka resigned a contract, right? That's worth 300K. And it's for me, it's not warranted. And I'm saying a month and a half just because of just recent, the recent running games. I'm talking in general, it's just for me, it's just been the whole season. Do you know what I mean? But just
that's more accurate, yes.
Yeah, but yeah, for me, it's just not. It really didn't warrant him having 300K because if he was worth that, he would have been we would have won yesterday, at least in my opinion. But that's a whole different.
So it's Saka's fault that you didn't win.
I mean, I didn't say that.
I mean, you kind of just said if he was, then you would. So it's kind of like you're saying that
because
I don't know. It's kind of like
the player. No, because again, you would have a player to really perform at that level. Because didn't you have Marcus Rashford on that type of money as well, and he doesn't perform at that type of level.
What does that have to do with anything? We're talking about Saka right now.
But nevertheless,
okay, hold on. Before we jump in, wait. Before we jump in, Gyökeres now, please, if you don't mind.
About Gyökeres. Yeah, Gyökeres. I mean, yeah, he was just a waste of space up front. But then again, I will blame it somewhat on the manager as well because we don't really play to his strengths sometimes. And it's just we don't really pass the ball towards him. We just rely on the flanks, and we don't really pass like that, towards the middle. He does make the runs, but again, he just flops like a fish, quite frankly. Whenever he tries to, whenever someone tries to make a pass towards him, it's just it wasn't really a good performance from him from what I really wanted.
I don't really understand why you've got so many nicknames in these questions. So I'm just gonna stop it and we'll let you finish.
That's
man.
how I know.
With
'cause, like,
one more. With
I
just
need to
one
know
more.
all the
That's how I see
nicknames
the
because
game.
young Chipotle right now is banging.
Yeah, but now he's got a new one. He's got this one as well.
Yeah,
Ah,
well,
Enrique Iglesias, I hear it.
Enrique
I'm looking up. I'm looking up. Actually.
Wow.
You're not going nowhere.
That's funny.
He looked up.
Your face is already on the mains. Like, why?
Wow.
Already here.
About to win the league. Yeah, we're gonna win the league. I'm still confident. Like I said before, it'll
Well,
take a lot for us to really fuck it up.
no career to fuck up yet, so everything come.
It'll
It's
take a
just
lot.
me
Like I
and the
said,
shakes.
you know, I mean, for me, Carabao Cup is
he's getting he's
by the way.
He got
no
nicked
he,
again.
he's getting a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Hey, vibes is
Okay.
killing me
But-
in here, bro.
Wait, by the way, yeah, I didn't watch the match, yeah, but why didn't they just do what they did in the past week? Saka at right back and then Downman over at right wing. By the way, that guy's name, I don't know why nobody would say it. It's up there with the drink water name. It's mad. Like Downman is mad, like honestly. But I'm just saying, why didn't he get a start? Like this their coach, I love him so much because he always makes me feel like we're on the precipice of greatness when it comes to watching Arsenal fail. Like just imagine with 5 games to go, they lose the league.
Did you so
Oh,
Charles
God.
so Charles, didn't you watch the game?
Nah, I was just here on
I'm gonna be totally honest here. You'd have thought Arteta was sponsored by the Iron Dome the way he had man defense.
Oh my word!
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't, there's nothing wrong with that. Wow, how's that yellow?
I'm listening to his analysis. He is going somewhere. Please continue. You were refreshing the why did you take I was gonna break down the game, bro?
No, that's not breaking down the game.
I was understanding where he was going just from the analogies. Like,
is he gone again?
He got nicked, bro.
Somebody keeps calling his phone. That's why.
I do have a question for Will when he gets back. So.
I don't think he can answer any of those questions. I don't think anybody can answer any of those questions. I think we're all just waiting and hoping. And honestly, I need them to lose. I need them to have an Inter Milan season. Be on the top at all fronts and then leave the season with nothing.
Yeesh.
Oh God.
Sorry, man. I think, bruv, it's impossible.
Brother,
Are they still in the FA Cup?
They're still on the line for the treble.
Brother, they could end the season again, Inter Milan style. Nothing.
I think
no, they're going to win the Prem.
I genuinely I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on here, but I do have a quick question. So, you know, who do you see going to the Champions League final? Realistically.
Bayern and Barcelona most likely.
No, I actually think it's gonna be PSG and Atletico Madrid.
Brother, come on.
So Abs, you say PSG and Atletico Madrid. Sis, who you say?
I think Bayern is Bayern and PSG on the same bracket.
Bayern, PSG, Real Madrid, all on the same side.
They're all on that side.
Shit.
Like this side just has Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, who are facing each other, and then you have Arsenal and
Sporting.
I think Bayern comes out from that side, and Atletico. I honestly think.
Really?
Yeah.
They just lost to Real Madrid. I mean, it was a good game, but I think Barca edged
in the
them,
Champions
honestly.
League.
Barcelona in the Champions League always seem to mess up, and Atletico beat them in a cup game 4-0. They almost lost in the second leg 3-0, but they have something now. They have a template to work off.
I feel like Barca got close.
If Barcelona starts the way they played against Newcastle, and Atletico gets on the front foot against
Yeah.
them, they can't beat them.
Yeah, if Atletico put goals between them and Barca, yeah, it's a long trip.
But yeah, well, that's who I have. I have Bayern and Atletico.
Okay. Waj, what are you saying?
You guys in PSG?
Okay.
Swear down.
Okay.
I don't think Barca and Atleti are that good. I've seen these guys have been very, very good at home in the Champions League this season, and these man smoked Atleti in the group stage.
But you see, I'm not really thinking about Atleti. It's more Barcelona because
I don't think Barca. I do not think Barca are very good. I don't think Barca.
Barcelona have
They're
less
good
chance.
either. That's why I said Atleti.
Barcelona have less chance of being in the final than Real Madrid.
I feel like Arsenal's
that's
attack is so dead. That's why
I also don't feel like Will's
Barca have a
manager
chance.
performs under pressure.
My only I guess defense against that is just that defense, like our defense has been decent. I'll say that much. And that's what kind of saves Arteta. And unfortunately, I know it kind of bit us in the ass yesterday. I know it's the worst timing, but but in terms of the Champions League, I think Arteta has shown like time and time again, whether it's against Bayern, whether it's against Atletico, whether against Inter as well, that our defense really has kind of saved us a lot. And it really when they push forward, like Timber, Calafiori, they're really just like they join in our attack and really makes our attack a bit stronger compared to what is supposed to be.
Yeah, because you guys don't have an attack, Will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's their defense.
It's
that's why I think Barca have them because they always score. And Arsenal, when it comes to scoring goals,
but if you think about it, though, like if you think about it, Charles, what does Barcelona really? I mean, in the first game, first leg against Newcastle, Barcelona really didn't look as strong.
Yeah, they concede bare. That's why I hear what everyone's saying. I just think Arsenal don't have that attacking threat, and Barcelona are surely going to score goals. So it's like it's the ultimate attack versus defense for me. Like, let's see who is going to come out on top. Money is on Lamine and Rafinha.
So you have in the finals saying who then, Charles?
Bayern and Barcelona. Bayern win. Harry Kane Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Winner of the Ballon d'Or. Winner of the Ballon d'Or is going to be whichever team wins the World Cup, or was this during a World Cup year?
I mean,
even though it's not meant to count.
You're saying, so Charles, you're saying England is winning the World Up.
Oh no! I think it's gonna be some kind of Spain that wins this World Cup, and I don't think there's any like.
You mean Yamal?
You see, are they really gonna give it to him over Harry Kane? I don't know.
Yes,
they might give him the
Spain wins
have you seen his demonic PR?
If Spain win the World Cup,
if Spain wins the World Cup, he gets it.
Who knows? Then
does Spain still have the same?
Yamal has the most demonic PR on this planet. I've never seen someone do nothing and get the ratings of it. It's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, then maybe France will have it.
That they pushed Rafinha to the side and tried to beat him out last time to win the thing. Wait, Rafinha carried the whole team. Nasty.
Yeah, Rafinha's sub was crazy. He didn't get nothing.
So we said Champions League. You don't think, as an Arsenal fan, you don't think?
Gone again.
Yeah, allow him. He's
hearing us.
Can you hear me?
Okay, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Okay, he's back.
Can you hear me still? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I was saying. So you already said Champions League. You don't think that you guys are gonna make it. What about the FA Cup?
Yeah, FA Cup will go to the final. I'm pretty confident of that.
Do you think you're winning that one? Do you think he learns from? Do you think he learns from his mistakes from yesterday?
He needs to win. It's not no, sis. Like it's not a matter of that. Like he needs to fucking win it. He needs to fucking win it. With all that money that Arsenal has spent, he needs to fucking win it. That and the Premier League.
This is the double. This is the last question for you, Will, because
like a Champions League. Earlier, I know what. Right? I mean, Waj is a lot more optimistic than I am, but I don't really see us winning the Champions League.
I think you're going to the final. Whether you win or not is a different matter, but I think you're very, very strong contenders to get to the final. Just because of how the draws played out. I do have one more question after Abs.
Okay, no, why ask yours and I'll
No, you please first.
Oh my god, this is going to be a problem then. We're going to end the show if this question is as bad as I think it is. Will, quick one.
Abs says he can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Will,
cool.
Can you hear me?
Then it's definitely not red pills, Charles.
I can't hear you, Abs, man.
I'm just trying to be on your side, Riri. Again!
Watch, ask your question because he can't hear us.
So this is from Sat Sports News.
Oh my days, no. Oh yeah.
And it is why did Kroenke give Arteta contract? and also further questions to that. Because I know when I speak, you hear dunga 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 dunga.
Oh my god!
Is it easy for me to speak like this, or would you rather I do the talking like this so you do the understanding? If you tell me both, I will. Can you answer both questions? Thank you.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. I can understand you perfectly.
With this way, like this, you prefer me to the speaking.
Just the way you speak normally.
Okay. Okay.
Trust me, because you were speaking just fine.
Cool.
Fine when we were playing Madden the other day. So,
and then the question, and then the question from Sat Sport News, please, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Just answer the question.
Yeah. Why did Kroenke give Arteta contract?
Why did you actually?
I'm wondering that as well.
See, he understands the ranga dunga dunga dunga. That's why he said it like that.
Why did Arteta? I'm wondering.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.